Today we are here in Colombia. Right now we're in a hotel, that's why I'm not in my usual setting. We're actually staying in a hotel right by the jungle. Alright, now the reason for this video, we're here for Milo. Colombia loves their Milo, or their Milo, and we have an absolute bounty here today. We went to the shops, and I'm going to say 7-year-old me was having a field day. We bought everything Milo we could. We have their regular Milo, which you've already seen in the video. They have a 50% less sugar Milo. We have their Milo already mixed up for you, ready to have a drink. We have some biscuits. They have 3 different types of biscuits. There are these ones here that have a chocolatey filling, I guess a Milo filling. These ones here that have a cream filling, so like a Milo Oreo. These ones here that have a chocolate filling but also a hole in the middle. Apparently they're different. So we'll see what the difference is between these two. And the Big Daddy, the cereal. So this is a taste of Milo in Colombia. And we're going to get started with the original first. Oh, I forgot. And nuggets. Now we'll start with, keep this on the table as well because, well, it's all a drink. Now you see these aren't even opened yet. I suppose. See, they look the same in terms of color. So we'll see whether they taste the same. Also, one of the fun things in Colombia that we found out, you can't buy cold milk. All the milk is sold in bags or in cartons like this. And they're all just on the shelf, the long knife stuff. Couldn't find any in the supermarket. That was actually in the refrigerator section, so that was interesting. But you can get your yogurt in the refrigerator section. Okay, come on in. So this is the original. So we're going to do 2 heaped teaspoons, so we can get some kind of accurate measure. So, like a good Milo should, it doesn't mix in real well. So we'll get it in there. Now while that's doing its thing, we've got 50%. I've got a bowl here, that's for our cereal later. So we're going to have 1. 2, and the second one's a bit short, so we'll go back there. Oops, spilled some. You can see I do these in one take. No nonsense. Well, a little bit of nonsense. Okay, so from the looks of things, what do we got? The original seems to have blended in a bit better, mixed in a bit better. The colour's about the same, but the mixing in. So if you're a big fan of mixing in, or not mixing in, then you can decide which one is you. But then it comes down to the taste. Let's give this crust off the top. This is the best part. Very nice and close. Right. That tastes really good. Yeah, it's not quite Australian Milo, but it's still really good. It's got a good bitter chocolate taste. A really good crunch to it. It shows it really doesn't mix in well. Yeah, is it this kind of milk? Is the difference? I don't know. I don't have my milk back home in Canada right now to test it out, but this is a good baseline. That's good. Nice and subtle, but the crust is nice and crunchy still. Okay. At the same time to mix. Let's give this one a go. So you can see the crust. Okay. If you told me that wasn't Milo, I'd believe you. It's got a very different taste. Like, it doesn't have that kind of Milo bitterness. Like, it's not bad, but it's... You could have branded it something else and no one would complain. Like, it's not like it's not sweeter, it's just... Yeah, it's a different type of chocolate. It's similar, but... I don't know how to describe that. It's just a different type of chocolate. It's similar, like it's made at the same factory, but anyway, let's try the. That is still really nice. That is still a really nice Milo. That is still good, but definitely doesn't have that same, the very unique Milo taste that we all know and love. And now for the juice box, as they say in North America. Even though it's not juice in Australia, we call it a popper. And it's the active go for when you want Milo on the go. Oh, that's delicious. Once again, it's a different taste to these two, and that's very interesting. I don't know whether it's the milk they use, but it's not as Milo-y. It's got to be a word now, Milo-y. But that's still really yummy. Okay, there are our drinks. Put them over here. And now I'll move on to the biscuits, the solids. So remember, we have original, and the sugar-free, and the active go. Now we have our ones with circles, ones with just chocolate, ones with cream, and our nuggets. Oh, got around the wrong way. Okay. There we go. That's what's being a professional YouTuber is all about. Product placement. By the way, Milo, if you're watching this and you want to sponsor my segments, let me know. Now we'll start with nuggets because they are the most different of these packs. You know, see it kicking like a soccer ball or a football. I will not be doing that. Let's give this a go. And so we have little happy nuggets. So I'm hoping you're just like Milo compressed and then covered in chocolate because that would be delicious. Let's have a look. Once again, that doesn't taste like Milo. It's an airy chocolate. It's kind of a bitter chocolate, but the outer coating is very sweet, so you don't have that Milo-ness. They're still very yummy. I am going to eat a lot of these. But, yeah. It's a wonderful snack. Does it taste like the Milo I know? No. But I will eat more of them. Okay. Now these two, let's work through these ones. These are the holes in it. Now apparently, the kids here in Colombia, when they eat it, they actually put their finger through the hole. Apparently that's the way to do it. I have fat fingers, so I cannot. So this is what the biscuit looks like. So I think you meant to stick your finger through the hole. Let's have a look. Oh. There you go. That's a nice chocolate biscuit. I've had other flavors like that before. It's like almost like a regular chocolate biscuit. but the middle is it's kind of crumbly, creamy, almost like an Oreo cream texture. It's very sweet. Like, it doesn't have that bitterness, that kind of harshness that Milo, the drink, has. It's pretty good. I prefer the nuggets though, if I was going for a snack. It's very dry, the biscuits are quite dry. And yeah, it just doesn't have that kind of that Milo taste. Okay, so that's the anillos or anillos. My Spanish is horrendous, so I'm guessing anillos. Double L makes an E sound. Now we got the sandwich, and then the choco leche, which I guess is the sandwich but with the milk. Based on the picture, it just looks like a different design to the anillos. Oh, look at this! They're going with the Oreo style design. The name, different sports. I do like that Milo has the same theme going around the world of sports. And yeah, so different sports there. So yeah, it looks like a chocolate Oreo, but yeah, no finger hole for the kids. It's the same. Yep. There's more of the cream in the middle, which is the same flakiness, creaminess, but it tastes like a Neos. It's exactly the same as the previous one. So, because it depends whether you like the hole in the middle or not. You know. Now this is their take on cookies and cream, I guess. Choco and leche. Leche, I believe, is milk. So, ooh, no sports on this one. Just the logo. That way you don't get confused what you're about to eat. You know, even though there's cream in the middle. So let's give this a try. So the biscuit's the same. That cream is very milky. Like, it's not like an Oreo cream at all. Oreo cream doesn't taste like milk. But this really has a strong milk, almost a yogurt flavor. I'll see right now, just some of that. I'm starting to. That's quite nice. It's kind of got that cream taste you get when you have a cookies and cream ice cream. Like a really nice cream taste to it. So yeah, the biscuit itself tastes the same as the other two. That cream does make it very different. So far out of these, I'm going to say the nuggets are the winner, if you're going for a snack. Then I'd say go the choco and leche. And then the other two are tied for third or fourth, depending on how you want to run your marathon. Okay, so that's good. And we have one left. Cereal. Now, I know in Australia we've had Milo cereals before. I can't remember if they're still available, but I'll have to go to Australia and check it out. Alright, apparently it tells you how to reseal the bag. They got instructions, but I don't care. I'm on holidays. I meant to slice across the top. So. Open like a big bag of chips. Oh, they're a lot smaller than I expected them to be. So they're like, I don't know, twice the size of, 3 times the size of Cocoa Pops, or Choco Krispies as they are here in Colombia. So I'll be interested to see whether they do leach their chocolate into the milk. And so we get then chocolate, like a chocolate milkshake, but only crunchy. So let me move all these out of the way while it pours into the water, into the milk, sorry. I'm thinking of tea. There you go, all in there. So we are seeing some colour. There we go, look at that. Definitely getting some of the Milo flavour into the milk. Let's give it a try. I'm amazed that so many of these taste so different. I'd be expecting there'd be like a consistent theme across these, but it just tastes like a wheat kind of breakfast. Like a puffed wheat type of thing, but with a chocolate kick. It doesn't taste like Milo at all. Like, it's cocoa. There's obviously some sugar in there, but that bitterness, that Milo taste, it's just a chocolate cereal. That's really interesting. I would have loved if it tasted like this. That would have been so good. Like, it's like a wheat version of a Cocoa Pops, or Choco Krispies, or whatever the chocolatey rice cereal is in your region. Yeah, oh, that's disappointing. Oh, I was so excited. I was hoping that would be like equivalent to the real Milo. Now let's see how we go. Okay. Was that a good idea? I can't tell you yet. No, I've just ruined perfectly good Milo. Well, anyway, thank you for joining me along this journey. This is the my Milo experience here in Colombia. We tried as many as we could find. If there were more, let me know in the comments below. Also, if your country has a whole bunch of Milo, please let me know. Also, whether you call it Milo or Milo, which they say here in Colombia. Let me know how you say it and where you're from. And if you're from another country that I haven't tasted yet and you guys have Milo, please let me know and we'll try to get in touch and I'll try to try some of your Milo because I really want to check it all out. Anyway, thank you guys for being with me and I'll see you next time. Bye.